You build your walls with faith in God. They never come around. Then wonder why we all defy the burden to be born. We're coming home with a mission to bring an end to a terrible land. We are here to your mission. We are many of one. We're coming home with a mission to tear you down from your undeserved throne. We can take your conviction. We are many of one. You may call it a virus, but we call it the antidote. It's an answer to silence. The future is here to revolt. It's so high from here. You can see the world. And we all insisting to be smooth.
Songs in a helpful hand, broken bones in a bloodstained flag, open road and nomadic plans. I'm coming to get ya. I'm coming to get ya. I'ma bring it in the firefight. I'm coming to get ya. I'm coming to get ya. I'm the reaper in the dead of
A warm welcome to everybody coming to the stream today, tonight, this morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the second testing of the Bobos Esports offline Grand Prix 4 offline championship in Bahrain, Sakhir. I'd like to welcome you again, guys. Everybody in the chat, hello, hello, hello. My name is Joseph Shooter. I am the league founder, the league caster, call it however you want. And yeah, welcome to everybody watching right now. The stream. Testing yesterday went pretty well. No big issues happened throughout the stream or throughout the testing. No big crashes. Only one car had mechanical issue, which was the spiker of Saber Fox, the number 18 spiker, and it was clearly won by the Ferraris. Henrik Andersen from Denmark coming through as the fastest car. Arturs Mikkelsons from Latvia coming second behind. Good results from Hondas as well. Renault square rounds. McLaren of Banin Borkovic was around as well with the party. Bence Petrovic wasn't fast though. He finished second to last. So we hope today he shows some kind of improvement to his testing. Of course, it's of course needed. Let's run through the starting of the drivers, because we have a full league now, so every single car has a driver entry to sign, of course, into the Offline Championship. No real life drivers. So coming from mid 7 Renault Formula 1 team is Alex Lowe from Vietnam and Alex Arnold from Germany. So we have Alex Renault squad. From Team McLaren Mercedes, With number 3, Bence Petrovic from Hungary, and as well from Hungary, number 4, Balint Borkovic. From Scuderia Ferrari Marlboro, number 5, Henrik Andersen from Denmark, and number 6, Arturs Mikkelsons from Latvia. The Panasonic Toyota Racing, number 7 car, Nicholas Johansson from Switzerland, and number 8, Danik de Lang from the Netherlands. Williams Formula 1 team with number 9, Adrian Diego from Spain, and number 10, Morten Jacobsen from Faroe Islands. I hope I said that correctly. Lucky Strike Honda Racing Formula 1 team, number 11 from Hungary, Alberto Liberto, and number 12, Rubinho Gonzalez from Spain. Red Bull Racing with number 14 was Fredrik Schuster from Slovakia, and number 15, our birthday boy Ellis Horn, so from Great Britain. So please feel free to say happy birthday again to him here in chat or on the Discord server. Number 15 again. BMW Super Formula 1 team number 16 from Hungary, Nemcik István and his teammate from Hungary as well. Number 17, Sylvester Gál, Spiker MF1 Racing. Number 18, Sabre Fox from America. Number 19, Ryan Adam from Italy is his teammate. Scuderia Toro Rosso. Number 20, Carl Liebling Pasalik from Germany. And number 21, Bence Waldinger from Hungary. And the last team that runs is the number 23, Ruslan Protsuk from Russia. And number 20... Number 22 was Ruslan Protsuk. Doesn't make sense, does it? Does it make sense? Am I the retard? Number 23 is actually from America. I'm not sure if I'm correct or not. There's no 13 cars, I see. That's weird. Okay. I might be stupid. Music stopping, switching scenes, and I'd say let's get the racing done. We are here in the menu, and yeah, let's hit the track. Friday free practice as we know it, 1 hour long in Bahrain. No problems should be happening. No problems should be on. Everything should be fine. Let's go. Let's do the business, of course. So last time, as I said, Ferrari 1-2 was pretty good from the Ferraris. The Renaults were of course round, and yeah, the most laps goes for the Hungarian from Toro Rosso, Bence Waldinger, who did, if I'm correct, 29 laps or 30 laps. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Again, welcome and hello everybody in the chat. Feel free to ask questions, to talk to me and everything. Of course, we've seen the regulations or some kind of regulations coming out in the Discord server about race, qualifying and practice. There's a first car coming out from the pit lane. Let's catch who is that. It looks like it's the McLaren and it looks like Bence Petrovic. And no, it's Balint Borkovic coming out as the first car with the McLaren Mercedes. Coming behind is De Lang from Toyota, Johansson with the other Toyota, Liberta with Honda, and Alex Lawn with the Renault coming behind as well. Nemcik István with the BMW. Ellis Horn, our birthday boy again, coming to the track with the Red Bull Racing Ferrari car. Barninger, Bence, Scuderia Toro Rosso, Cosworth. And everybody's pretty much leaving the pit lane, so we'll see if there will be any fights, if there will be any crashes, any mechanical failures, or things like that. So let's see and let's wait. We will go on board with Balint Borkovic for a lap. Of course, this testing is 1 hour long as well as it was yesterday in Spain. I'm sorry if I'm going to be dying a little bit throughout the stream, but I'm still a little bit sick. So I hope everything will be fine. Yesterday in Spain. So let's hop on board with Balint Borkovic and his McLaren Mercedes car for the first lap of the pre-season testing, the second pre-season testing here in Bahrain, Sakhir, Bahrain. Let's have a look. Choco, Monik, Choco. Díky Marek, ale nezávodím. To streamujem. Potom ti to vysvětlím, alebo keď sa spýtajte, ale po anglicky prosím. So Buddy Blokovic comes through in his first lap, 35.720. The Lank coming through with the Toyota as a second car, 1.1 off Neibert Albert, 1.7 off Johansson, 3.8 off Lon is the next car, 0.5 up, goes second fastest with the Renault. Nemček Istvan, third fastest, 1 second off the pace. Horn coming through, fifth fastest, 1.1 off the pace. Diego with the Williams. Adrian Diego goes third fastest, Waldinger 10th fastest, Gonzalez second fastest, 0.4. Jose Frederick Shooters, next car 8th fastest, 1.3 off. Sylvester Gal 0.9 off, 4th fastest. Pasali behind him is Anderson, is overtaking him. Goes 7th fastest, 1 second off the pace. Adam coming through 13th fastest, 3 seconds off. Jakobsen coming through 12th. Ruslan Protsuk, Arnold and Mikkel Sons, who's got fastest, 0.3 faster than the McLaren before him. Let's see the three-man fight going to turn 1. Fox is the next car coming through, 16th fastest. Petrovic 13th fastest, so at least improves from the last time. Lee coming through 17th fastest, 3.8 off. And it's Borkovic now coming through again to finish his lap. Big improvement coming from Norberto, 0.7 off in the second section from Mikkel Sons, but 0.6 improvement to himself. 12th fastest with the Honda at the moment. Lucky Strike Honda. A really good looking car, to be honest. Coming through, let's see his lap. 5th fastest, 0.9 of the pace. Alex Lone coming behind. Not fast enough to improve. Johansson, that is going 19th fastest, 4 seconds off. Alice Horn coming through. 9th fastest, 1.3 off the pace. Adrian Diego coming to the pit lane. Gonzalez behind. Red Bull officer should come into the pit lane as well. Not improving. Waldinger improving by 0.2, goes 21st. Sylvester Gal going 6th fastest. Anderson coming through 2nd, 0.2 of the pace, good improvement. Pasalik 15th fastest, improved 0.1. Jakobsen as the next car coming through 13th fastest. Arnold 7th fastest. Ruslan Protsuk, but in front is Mikkel Sons, not improving on his own lap. Ruslan Protsuk not currently improving as well. Benze Petrovic is the next car coming through, not improving on his own lap, so I mean now he doesn't find any improvement whatsoever. Lee coming through as the next car, cannot find any improvement as well. And it's Borkovic again. Alex Lone, the Vietnamese driver, driving for Renault. 0.6 off in his second sector, improving a little bit to his own time. Currently 5th fastest. Lone, 5th fastest, improves a little bit. Johansson, 70th fastest, finds improvement as well. Hone coming through, not finding improvement. Gonzalez. Bina Gonzalez, of course, 4th fastest, good lap. Hone does doing pretty well. Waldinger coming through, goes 18th fastest, improves by more than a half a second. Pasalik on an improving lap, 16th fastest at the moment with the Scuderia Toro Rosso. And improves by 0.4, going on 15th fastest. Alex Arnold, the German driver for Renault, coming through 7th fastest. Behind him, Mikkelson's not finding an improvement. Ruslan Protsuk improving by 1 second, goes 70th fastest with the Super Aguri. This guy is Saber Fox, the American driver, not finding improvement with his Spiker Toyota car. Lee not finding improvement as well. Zach Lee, American as well. Waldinger and Silvestregal on fighting each other. What's the last corner? Last place at the moment with the Spiker Toyota car. Was interesting. .0 of the pace. The American. So 50 minutes to go in the pre-season testing here in Bahrain. Let's look how the driver is doing. So we see Arthur Mikkelson's leads with Ferrari, his teammate right behind him, Henrik Andersen. So Ferrari once again, Borkovic with McLaren third, then Gonzalez with the Honda fourth, Lone with Renault fifth, Magberto with Honda sixth, Arnold with Renault seventh, BMW Sauber Silvestregal 8th. So that's the top 8. It's good to see that the top 6 drivers are in 1 second. With the Diego with Williams 9th, Nemchik with BMW Sauber 10th, Ellis Hone with Red Bull 11th, DeLang with I got completely lost with Toyota 12th, Shooter with the Red Bull 13th, Jakobsen with Williams 14th, Pasalic with Toro Rosso 15th, Petrovic with the McLaren 16th, again down the field. Hello Eric, welcome, hello. Ruslan Protsiuk with Super Aguri 17th, Johansson with Toyota 18th, Waldinger with Toro Rosso 19th, Zach Lee with Super Aguri 20th, Saber Fox with Spiker 21st, and his teammate Ren Adam with the other Spiker last but second. So we have some interesting positions from the drivers. It's gonna give me some time until I learn everybody's name and what team they are in, because I still got confused sometimes because I see a lot of new names. Not new names, but names I'm not really, I'm not saying the names every day. So it's gonna be a bit interesting to learn them and in how the name is spelled correctly and what team they race for. But I'm gonna learn it. No worry. It's Petrovic better with the McLaren 2.4 the pace, 16 fastest at the moment. Not good for McLaren, that's for sure. But we can see that definitely this McLaren needs an improvement. In Spain he was second to last. Now he's 16th, which is not last, so it's an improvement. A little bit, but it is. But of course, don't forget, it's still pre-season testing, so we'll see. There's a big lockup from Johansson in the Toyota. Behind him, it looks like it's the one of the BMW Saubers. It is, yes. Having a big fight, as I can see. Jakobsen meets with one of the Super Aguris in front. Pasarek coming to the track, the German driver for Scuderia Toro Rosso, 15 fastest, 2.3 of the pace. And we see Alex Sloan coming back to the track after going to the pit lane. The Renault driver, he fastest 0.8 of the pace. With Mikkelsons, who leads the pre-season testing in Bahrain. Bence Petrovic overtaking his Super Aguri. Berta in fight behind with Mr. Henrik Andersen. Berta on an improving lap and not cannot improve in the end, but not far away on the 0.014 of his pace. And Andersen going through the Honda driver without any issues. Improves a little bit in the first sector, losing to his teammate in the first. Anderson coming to the second sector. Let's see if he can find some time. And now he's actually lost time in the second sector. If we can see Borkovic overtaking a Williams, it looks like. And cannot find an improvement in the end. Alberta also not finding an improvement. So everybody on the track except one driver who's in the pit lane at the moment. Alberta not finding an improvement in the first sector. Of course, Hondas are doing pretty well. Alberta is 7th at the moment, which is pretty interesting. And that's my nephew coming into my room. Ciao, Alesko. I'm sorry for interrupting. Good, Alesko. No, good. That's my little nephew storming my room. Ahoj, Alesko. Jaj, na zdrowie. Little boy loves cars, so he might be looking next to me. He might be asking some questions. Cool, chill. Okay. Nie, nie możesz. Nie. Nie. Proszę?
Zaprosím.
Nie możesz pieniążki. Chodź dole, papa ci da.
Ale, a weź čo? Prosím. A ja som ešte nepočúvala.
No nevadí.
Prosím, daj mi.
So, nephew voice is cute. Thank you, Alex. Right now I don't have the headphones, so he's listening to the sound of the cars. Dobre? He's enjoying the sound of the cars. Of course,
Ale ide formula.
no, idzie formula. He said the formulas are racing, which is true. So at least we know he's paying attention. But of course, who wouldn't enjoy the sound of 2006 cars? As we are on board with, not on board, but we're looking at Albert Nyberta, who is just coming to the pit lane at the end of the lap. Seventh fastest. He's saying it's good. Of course, it's good. Pasalik also comes to the pit lane at the end of the lap. Moving to Ray and Adam, the Italian driver, in the Spiker.
To je dobre, počúvam.
So 40 minutes in, 40 minutes left, and Mikkelson's lead, Andersen second, Borkovic third, Laun fourth, Gonzalez fifth, Diego sixth, Nyberta seventh, Arnold eighth, Gal ninth, Nemchik 10th, Horn 11th,
Počúvame.
Delang 12th, Shooter 13th, Jakobsen 14th, Petrovic 15th, Pasalik 16th, Adam 17th, Protsiuk 18th, Johansson 19th, Waldinger 20th, Lee 21st, and Fox 22nd. And last, so Lee and Fox, Zach Lee with Super Aguri, and Silver Fox with the Spiker. Pretty much the drivers that we enjoy. I mean, not enjoy, we expect to be last. But maybe they will do some enjoying fights for the last place, who know. V10 is better than V8 in my opinion. V sounds okay. Of course, V10 sounds much better, but V8 sounds good as pretty well. So yeah. Both. I think both sound pretty good. You can enjoy them. Stačí, Alexko. Prosím si to. Stačí. Nekrič, Alexko. Alexko, povedal, že stačí, no.
Idem sa povedať. Že mi to nedáš.
Ja som ti to dal. Okay. Didn't smash my doors. He likes to smash my doors pretty often. So that was my little nephew Alex as well. So we had in one moment 3 Alexes on the stream, 2 driving, 1 interrupting. So that was fun. We jump on board Petrovic, who's far away, second sector. Delang, not improving on his lap. As he goes on board with Balin Borkovic. Behind joining is Andersen. Bork is going to have a difficult season as Bork? You mean Borkovic in McLaren, you mean? If you mean Borkovic in McLaren, then yes, I can agree. If Petrovic doesn't find the pace, or of course it's pre-season testing, it's still a long way to go in McLaren. Yeah, it's still long way to go till the season starts. Not long way to go, but season starts in not this week, of course. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how Petrovic is going to do in the first season opener here in Bahrain. Of course, the team centrals will be staying there. But yeah, we'll see. I always say it's pre-season testing, so don't completely judge on pre-season testing. It could be completely faulty things to be looking at. We maybe see Petrovic going to the first race and winning it and absolutely showing everybody how fast he is. So yeah, we'll have to wait and we have to see. In front is Andersen, who made the move after long fighting with Delang. So Delang is a good defender, that's for sure. with Java Modern Mikkelsons, who has got a little bit of a train in front, that's for sure. Looks like it's a spiker ahead, or as we could call Midland spiker, however you want. He got through the first car. More cars coming up. He's launching a dive into turn 1, but he isn't going to overtake the BMW Sauber in front. Oh, I apologize. I was watching CSGO ESL Pro League Season 15. And I had a little dinner as well. So it's coming up now. Let's see if he's going to dive there, Mikkelsson, but he is not. It's Istvan Nemchik, who's kinda defending, let's say, in front. And is he going to die, Mikkelsson? No, he's not. He has to stay behind. See, side by side into the last turn, and Mikkelsson is going through. That's car in front of Mikkelsson will be as a shooter in the Red Bull, and there's Horn behind the other Red Bull car, chasing down the spiker. Fox behind. Fox. Oh, it's trying to defend against the Renault behind, but not going as planned, possibly. And it's coming to the pit lane as well. Horn just now overtaking the Midland car, and Anderson coming back to the track, 0.235 of the pace of his teammate Arturs Mikkelsson in the Ferrari. Zach Lee and the Super Aguri Honda right now last place. Oh, and there's an improvement from somebody. Who improved? Who was that? It's Gonzalez with the Honda going for the fastest lap. That's something I wasn't expecting, that's for sure. Lucky Strike Honda Racing Formula 1 team, Rubinho Gonzalez from Spain, the fastest lap. Wow, that was an interesting thing. I wasn't expecting, that's for sure. That was good. That's for sure. Let's see, can he can he make an improvement again in the first sector as he comes through and he can't, and there's a mid-length in front of him, or the spike in front of him, so he's not going to improve on this lap, that's for sure. Let's see, let's find if there are other drivers who are on a lap or starting a lap. It's Andersen who comes through, or he starts a lap. Gal, not an improving lap. Lee, and there's nobody. No. Mikkelsons, but not improving. Nor to himself, nor to Gonzalez, who's leading. So in an interesting lap from the Honda driver. Horn is improving though. 11 fastest at the moment with the Red Bull. And improves, goes 10th fastest. Ruslan Protsuk, Jakobsen, and Andersen. He's improving in the first sector. Well, let's see. Goes to the good second sector. Looks like he wants to take over that fastest lap from Rubinho Gonzalez in the Honda car. Let's see. Andersen coming through if he finds an improvement. Yes, he finds a lot of improvement, but not enough for the fastest lap, because stays second fastest. Borkovic just rejoining behind him, 4th fastest at the moment, and 30 minutes to go. Let's see how the drivers doing. So Gonzalez leads with the Honda, Andersen just by 0.025 behind in the Ferrari, Mikkelsen 3rd, Borkovic 4th, Lon 5th, Diego 6th, Naibeta 7th, Arnold 8th, Gal 9th, Horn 10th, Nemchik 11th, Delang 12th, Shooter 13th, Jakobsen 14th, Petrovic 15th, Pasalik 16th, Adam 17th, Waldinger 18th, Fox 19th, Johansson 20th, Prosuk 21st, and Lee 22nd. Petrovic still down the order, and we see Delang and his rear wing rear tire on the rest of the car. So that was an interesting lap from Gonzalez, as it was interesting lap from Andersen, but still not enough to catch the fastest guy. Shooter 13th, behind is Williams, who's trying to overtake him. Adam hit him, going back after having a little break. So that's some interesting laps by the top field. Like it looks like we can start considering Honda as one of the top teams. Of course, they showed good pace in Spain, and they are showing really good pace now in Bahrain. But still, as I said, only pre-season testing. We'll have to wait. Looks interesting though, looks interesting. Pasalic getting overtaken by, it looks like, Mikkelsons, exactly. Mikkelsons not going to improve on this lap, but he might go on a further improvement in his next lap. Alex Sloan coming back to the track after a break. 5th fastest, 0.7 of the pace. Arnold with the other Renault car, 1.1 over the pace, 8th fastest at the moment. Could be interesting to see Renault be that back. Maybe they just testing some different things than the other teams. Maybe they are fast enough to be first. We'll have to wait and see the first round of the championship, which is going to be Bahrain. Adam coming through, finishing his lap, not improving, staying 17th. The spiker or midland, call it however you want. We can watch Midland lapping around, and Lawn finds the improvement, 0.1. Johansson with the Toyota and 20 down. The order, probably not what he was hoping for. Alex Sloan, the Vietnamese driver, so he's 5th fastest. Going for the move on Jacobsen in the Toyota. Johansson. Pasarik coming back from a little break in the pit lane. Gonzalez coming back to the track, still leading in the preseason testing with his Honda by 0.025 instead of the Ferrari driver Henrik Andersen. We still haven't seen any mechanical or technical or any issue on any car, which is good. Last time we have seen a mechanical failure on Saber Fox's Spiker car, which broke down under him with a transmission problem. two Toyotas having a little fight going into the last corner. De Lang and his teammate Nicholas Johansson. This Swiss Dutch co-working. We'll see how it's gonna work. Sylvester Gal meanwhile coming back after break as well. 9 fastest, 1.2 of the pace. Alone coming back again. 0.6 of the pace, 5th fastest. Little helmet cam of Arthurs Mikkelsons in the Ferrari, just taking the last corner or taking one of the Toyotas. And he's coming into the pit lane. And as we see, he's being pushed back into the pit lane. And there is he. So 90 minutes to go. Let's have a look at how about the standings. And so still Gonzalez is leading, Andersen 2nd, Mikkelsons 3rd, Borkovic 4th, Holon 5th, Diego 6th, Neubauer 7th, Arnold 8th, Gal 9th, Horn 10th, Nemchik 11th, De Lang 12th, Petrovic moving up to 13th, Schutter 14th, Jakobsen 15th, Pasalik 16th, Adam 17th, Waldinger 18th, Fox 19th, Johansson 20th, Procyk 21st, and Lee 22nd, 4 seconds of the pace. Top 6 cars still in 1 second, and then Alberta 1.1 of the pace. Not far away, Arnold behind as well. And that's Ruslan Procyk in the Super Aguri. The Spiker car, number 19th, Ryan Adam from Italy. Currently 17th, which is, I'd say, good for Spiker. They're not completely down the order. Let's see what they can show us throughout the season. And that's his teammate, Saber Fox from America, going back to the track after a break with 17 minutes to go. Jumping back to his teammate again with the interesting helmet cam. I wonder what Reno's is as it's on his camera. Oh, but there's a big lockup concerning from Sylvester Gal. So again, yeah, I wonder what was the sponsor on Adam's helmet that Reno's. I know it's not his own helmet, but what could it be? I don't know. If somebody knows in the chat, feel free to tell me or Google it. What it is or what it was. But I can't really remember what it could be. Meanwhile, Alex Arnold coming back to the track after a break. Interesting suspension camera. Or the spiker. Reno's energy, I see now. It might be energy drink at a time. Might be. Meanwhile, we look at Alex Sloan in the Renault, the number 1 car. Good overtake on Johansson. Saber Fox with this spiker. "12 minutes to go, not many cars on the track." Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Reno. Is it still an energy drink, or was it back in the time? Just if it still exists, or if it's something like Rich Energy was on the Haas car, because we know that it exists, but you can't really just go into your local supermarket or local store, grocery store, and just buy one. You need to order it, and it costs hell a lot of money to order it, or to get it shipped to your country. For me, a 1 6 bag, so 6 energy drinks of they sell to this day. Really, do they? That's good to know. Just because Rich Energy, I wanted to order 6 ones, those smaller ones, and it would cost me like 40 euros to get it shipped from wherever the hell they ship it from. 40 euros, and I can go to my local store here in the village, go down, buy a big Red Bull for freaking €1.40. It's like nothing compared to what they sell. With all the shipping and everything, it's still 40 euros, just crazy much. And they are not even that known. Like not like the first time I heard about them was literally in Formula One. I know they were in NASCAR. I think they were as well as a sponsor of some team or some car. But since I don't really watch NASCAR, I didn't really heard about them. So yeah. I still wonder if where you can buy Reno. I guess it's still it's the same, that you need to order it from wherever they are based, and I believe it costs like freaking hundreds of euros. Not hundreds, of course, but it's gonna cost you some money if you want to order it. As we see, Adrian Dego, the Spanish driver in the Williams number 9 car, coming to the pit lane. It might be the end of his testing, 8.5 minutes to go. Ruslan Protyuk coming through, not improving his lap time. Alex Arnold, the number 2, German driver in the Renault car. 8th fastest at the moment. Not many cars out on the track at the moment. Looks like only 4 cars on the track. Or 5, I'm not sure. Also, Renault has some sort of collab with BMW on their website. They have 6. Oh, really? That sounds good. I'm gonna check it out actually, just out of curiosity. After the pre-season testing ends here in Bahrain. By the way, they're from Germany actually. Okay, it might be. Maybe it's, I don't know how much it's gonna cost to order it to here to Slovakia, but I might try. I don't know. I'll see. Of course, the prices will to be critical. If it's gonna cost a lot of money, I'm not gonna order it, of course. But if yes, I'll keep you updated in the Discord chat. And this is for the shooter who's coming to the pit lane. Looks like his pre-season testing is over as well. Parking down the car. And that's it for the Slovakian driver for today, or it looks like, since many drivers are out from the car 6-7 minutes before the end. So yeah. Looks like drivers are just finishing the lap. Ruslan Protyuk improved on his last time, but still his last pretty Super Aguri car. Alex Arnold finishing his lap as well. Most laps done right now is going for Ruslan Protyuk, 27, also 26. Yeah, 27 laps done, but of course he's coming back to the pit lane at the end of the lap. Waldinger, Benza coming to the pit lane as well. And it's Fox and Protsik both coming back to the pit lane at the end of the lap. So see Fox coming in. Next car will be Ruslan Protsik, who's done the most laps on this testing day. And it's Alex Arnold who's staying out with Renault as the last driver to do laps. And Alex Arnold is going to come to the pit lane at the end of this lap as well. So it is gonna be Ruslan Protsuk who has done the most laps in this pre-season testing here in Bahrain, which is 27. Last time it was Benza Waldinger with Toro Rosso. But this track is a little bit longer than the Spanish track in Barcelona, Catalonia. And Alex Arnold comes to the pit lane, ending his pre-season testing as well. So we can basically call it today now. Pre-season testing is officially done. And let's look how the drivers finished. So it's in the end the Honda driver, Lucky Strike Honda Racing Formula 1 team, Rubito Gonzalez from Spain, winning the pre-season testing here in Bahrain. Second place goes to the Ferrari driver Henrik Andersen from Denmark. Third, Arturs Mikkelsons from Latvia. Down the order. Fourth is Balin Borkovic with McLaren. Alex Sloan with Renault. Adrian Dego with the Williams on sixth. Seventh, Alberto Liberta with Honda. Eighth, Alex Arnold with Renault. So yeah, top 6 drivers in 1 second. Ninth is Sylvester Gal with the BMW Sauber car. 10th is Ellis Horn, our birthday boy, in 10th with the Red Bull car. 11th is Istvan Nemchik with BMW Sauber. 12th, Danik DeLang with the Toyota car. 13th, the McLaren's Bence Petrovic, who's down the order again, but at least finds some improvement from the last time testing in Spain. 14th is Frederick Schutter with Red Bull. 15th, Morten Jakobsen for Faroe Islands with Williams. 16th is Litvin Pasalic with the Toro Rosso. 17th, Saber Fox with Spiker. 18th, Ryan Adam with Spiker as well. 19th, Benzel Aldiger with Toro Rosso. 20th, Nicolas Johansson with Toyota. 21st, Zach Lee with Super Aguri. And last, 22nd, Ruslan Protsuk with Super Aguri ending our second and last preseason testing in Bahrain. Russian project might be last, but at least he has done the most laps on this testing day. So again, thank you everyone for watching, for tuning in. It was my pleasure today, as always. And the dates of the races will come up hopefully tonight. If not tonight, then in a few days' time, for sure. So yeah, thanks guys for coming in, and see you at the first round that's gonna be here in Bahrain for the opening of the Grand Prix for Bobos Esports Offline Championship 2006 Formula 1 season. So yeah, thanks again, and see you guys. Goodbye.
Songs in a helpful hand, broken bones in a bloodstained flag. Open road and no